Dave Meltzer shared a golden nugget on Wrestling Observer Radio regarding WB as well as LA Knight and the way that they view him. And it's such a LOL WB moment that I just had to talk about it in this video today. And it's also giving just credit and a perfect example of how delusional this company is regarding how they book LA Knight, how they view LA Knight. It's really comical. So don't get too depressed. Now look, LA Knight, ever since he was repackaged, right? So he was LA Knight and NXT, got mega over as both a heel and a babyface. Called up to the main roster under Vinnie Mac and was repackaged as Max Dupree. And it was a horrific gimmick that had no chance of getting over whatsoever. Okay? And he's publicly talked about how this was a Vince McMahon idea. Vince didn't think LA could get over as a single star. He thought he was a manager, etc. Vinnie Mac hit the bricks once the Hush Money scandal went on and Triple H was brought in. Now, since he's been repackaged, in recent months especially, he's been getting over mega. And I'm getting to my point. He's been getting over. So everybody and their dog thought, okay, Money in the Bank, men's Money in the Bank match, let's get to it. LA Knight was going to win the briefcase. He was going to rocket ship. They were going to give him a huge push, and Damian Priest won it. Yeah. Then, on today's Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer noted that despite the fact that LA Knight knows that he's mega over as a babyface, as well as the fans and even WWE officials, LA Knight is still internally slotted on the SmackDown roster as a heel. And they book his angles around the fact that he is still a heel. Even though he comes across as a babyface, even though the fans, they receive him as a babyface. Everything screams babyface, but next to his name, heel. Oh, WB. WB. This is a classic example of Vince McMahon, who is reportedly back, and it's not even reportedly, it's very obvious that he makes these changes to the WB product in recent months since the merger was announced with the UFC and the acquisition from the Endeavor Group, that this is a WB product presented by and booked by Vince McMahon. It's such a WB Vince McMahon LOL delusional moment. And I think it's hilarious. Please hit that subscribe button for more wrestling content, and I will see y'all in the next video.